Hello class. Well, this is our last update for this course. First of all, I would like to thank all of you for the dedication and work that you have done during this semester. I think that overall has been a very good course, and I'm pretty sure that the results is going to show that. Okay, so I would like to just to show what we have in terms of assignments. So we have 7 homeworks and 7 quizzes, as you can see here. This window is from MyLabMap in Pearson. So all the homeworks from homework number 1 to homework number 6, together with quiz number 1 all the way down to quiz number 6, has been graded. Okay, and all those grades are already loaded in D2L. However, I'm going to make another run before closing the course this week, in which I'm going to synchronize all the activities, because I know that the homeworks are open up to the end of the course, up to October 16, and well, the quizzes are already closed, but I'm going to synchronize again before I close the course. I'm going to synchronize all the grades one more time from MyLabMap to D2L. So just in case it has been any change because you work further in your work after the due date, or I concede some extension in the quiz or something like that to you guys, so the updated score is going to be taken into account. So don't worry about that. Okay, the only one that is pending is homework number 7 and quiz number 7, which is about the last chapter, which is statistics. This homework, as you can see here, is due on October 16. October 16 is going to be the last day of the course. So please don't miss the due date, because I need to turn into the system all the grades by October 18. So I only have October 17 to put everything in order, to close the course, and then at the first time, October 18, I'm going to submit the grade. So please try to make sure that you are going to commit the due dates. In terms of the tests, let me go here. So we have 3 tests already graded, and those grades are also in D2L, which is the first, second, and third sectional tests. The 4th one is going to be open this Tuesday, October 15, and you can have the time of Tuesday and Wednesday to work with the 4th sectional tests. Okay. Of course, as you know, once that you open or launch the test, you need to finish, and I will give you enough time to finish the test. Now, this 4th sectional test, this particular test is important because whatever the grade is going to be for your test, if you were able to make in average more than 80% in your homeworks, then I can use the grade from the 4th sectional test to replace the lowest one that you gonna have, the lowest score that you're gonna have for any of these 3. That's the promise, and I'm gonna commit that. Okay, so please try to have everything ready on Wednesday 16, so what I'm gonna do is on Thursday, let me make sure of that. I'm gonna open here my calendar. Yes, on Thursday 17, I'm gonna take enough time to synchronize everything again, to check for each one of you if you were able to have more than 80% as an average in all your homeworks. And then from there, if that is the case, I'm gonna commit this policy. I'm gonna use the score and the percentage grades of your 4 sectional tests and use that one to replace with that one the lowest score that you have in any of these 3. So that's why this test is also very important. Okay, guys. So being said that, let me go to D12. Just final comments in here. I'm gonna open the syllabus. This is the syllabus in here. So, okay, so we have 7 homeworks. Every homework is 3 points. That is gonna be a maximum of 21 points. We have 7 quizzes, every one 1 point. That will give you 7 points as maximum. We have 4 board discussions. 3 board discussions has been assigned already. The discussion number 3 about probabilities, right, is gonna be due today, Monday, October 14. So please submit that board discussions because you have in there 3 points, and 3 points, believe me, counts a lot. The other board discussion, I posted the board discussion yesterday, Sunday. Okay, this is the final one. You're gonna find that board discussion at the bottom of the Start Here module. Please don't miss that board discussion. And that is gonna be due this coming Wednesday 16. So on Wednesday 16 are due what? Are due homework number 7, quiz number 7, test number 4, and board discussion number 4. So please try to use your time, manage your time in a proper way that you're gonna be able to finish everything that is pending, okay, with enough time and not too much stress. Okay, so again, let me go here to the outline. So the 4, let me see here, the board discussion number 4 is due on October 16. Okay, and the homework number 7, it says here October 14, but you can see in my lab math that I open up to October 16. So you have the time to October 16. Okay, don't miss that one. And this is the final assignment for sectional tests that comprise Chapter 11 and Chapter 12 between October 16, 15, and 16. Okay? So, regarding your test is about Chapter 11 and Chapter 12. What is my suggestion with your test? Review the instructional material that you have in D12. Specifically, the questionnaires in which you have the keys, the material, this is regarding Chapter 11, your board discussion number 3, okay, and regarding Chapter 12, which is statistics, the final instructional material that I upload during these days. Let me go over there. Okay. Module number 4. What instructional material I'm talking about? You see, chapter 11, you have here your lecture, you have your notes, I have videos, okay? But for chapter 11, pay attention, okay, to these questionnaires together with the quiz, well, with the keys, okay? So you have here that instructional material, a typical exercise for chapter 11 that I solve for you, and I give you the keys of those ones. What is the meaning of that? That you know, as you know, you have the breakdown of the solution. So I strongly suggest to go through that material. Okay, let me go with the videos. In this video as well, I discuss in a video some of the exercise that is in questionnaire number 1 about chapter 11. So it's a good moment to review that video as well. Okay, that is chapter 11. Chapter 12. Chapter 12, okay, you have here, well, the lectures. This spreadsheet is about basically the central tendency, the descriptors to estimate the central tendencies, and the different type of graph, including the histogram. So you have that spreadsheet there. The value of that spreadsheet is that you can, those formulas are already there, so you can use those ones to compute the median, to compute the mean, and to compute, and also to make histograms and so on. Okay? So the suggested video, let me see what I can suggest to you. Well, in this video, I cover all what I have to do with the central tendency. In here, in this video, I detail about another type of graphical representation of your events, similar to the histogram, but not quite, okay, which is called the stem-leaf plots. Stem-leaf plots. So in this video, I explain those ones. Also, I have here a summary about range of standard deviation and how to use the Desmos application to compute some of the descriptors. Descriptors are median, mean, mode, histograms, standard deviation, range, and so on. So you have that material there. Okay, so my suggestion is to review those ones. Okay, and in here, okay, I include a note for the section number 4 about chapter 12, which is the normal distribution. So that note includes the breakdown of those exercises. So please, I strongly suggest to review this. And actually, most of these exercises were taken from your last homework number 7. Okay, please go ahead and review that one. And in here, I make an exercise. This is one of the problems that you have in your homework, in which I compute the central tendency by using the information either directly from the distribution function, or yes, the distribution, the frequency distribution function, or directly from the histogram. So that is a very important exercise. I strongly suggest you guys to review this video, because in that one I explain how to proceed in those cases. Well, this is all what I had to tell you guys. Remember to get done with the third board discussion. Please don't miss it. And also here in the module Start Here, you will find the fourth board discussion, which is this one. This board discussion really is no anything that has to do with the academic content of the course. Is more your feedback that I want from the course. Your feedback regarding the content of the course, regarding the way the course has been delivered, and so on. So that feedback is going to be very good for me, and also it's going to be very good for future students that are going to take this course sometime later in other terms. Okay, what else? And well, you're going to have 3 points. What else I have here? Let me go in here. You also have some additional points that I gave, in total 6 points over the 100, but when you're going to calculate your final grade, this is not going to be added to the 100. So you will need to compare whatever you accumulate respect to 100 points. However, this is going to be taken into account. Those 6 points are going to be taken into account. Those are the ODR assignment, the bonus point theory, and the evaluation of the course that I promised to you. Whoever submit the evaluation, I will give 2 points. The only thing is, if you made the evaluation of the course, well, send me a note that you submit that evaluation. Okay? Perfect. Well, guys, I hope all the best to all of you. And for sure that by October 17, you will have all your grades. And at that moment, what I'm going to ask you is to review your grades, your score, your points. If there is any missing assignment or a score that you believe should be another one, just let me know. But please, at that time, don't ask me to boost your grades, because I'm not going to be able to do that. Just to review if something was missing in the calculation of your grades. Okay? Perfect. Have a good day. Bye-bye.